IF manager is Ramzi Hassan, a native of Jordan.
And let's check the WEZG weather forecast for Syracuse and Central New York. We shall.
He could present Hill with his
device for Ramzi Hassan to get him to bend over and not stand straight up when he's fighting in the ring.
It gives them an extra workout where they are building themselves and pushing themselves past their limit.
A year older than
light heavyweight. Now you've had yourself. Get it on. Come on.
Hassan can handle. Hassan, not Hill, and the black trunks a left-hander, but boxes. Hassan is a strongly movement comes at you from different. Hassan born in Jerusalem, Dakota, and he lives now in Las Vegas. And this is the bench for Virgil Hill.
Case thus far in the first.
Is that flicking left jab.
Has had a better left hook in recent time. In this case, it was Hassan. Well, that was Virgil Hill. Took the left and then awkwardly. And there was the.
Knocked him out in the 11th.
His right.
It's a fight he was winning, knocked down.
There's no professional fighting in Jordan.
Two-punch combination.
Doubles up less than 30 seconds. Of 87 with a fourth-round knockout. Hill is a one-handed fight. And then Hill went on to win it with.
What we talked about before, not the inside where he can also punch a
jab with the jabber, you know.
Not a good strategy as well.
Mayweather winning that one in a split decision. The super in an action-packed fight. The third round.
Well, when nothing else, jab, pump it, and you're going to. There it is again, scoring points.
Fighting a smart fight right now. Less than a minute remaining, round 3.
Well, you can ask, yeah.
That's possible too. Where are we diplomat?
Teammates on the same team with Breland won a medal, but he came through with a silver. By Hassan with that right.
Hassan has fought almost any stable in San Diego.
That left jab is keeping him on his feet. Good footwork. Jumping back again.
Heavy right to the ribs.
There it is again, Al. There it is again.
Hassan seems to be posing in front of Hill.
Doing this bout.
And a big advantage.
Virgil Hill is showing.
Less than 30 round.
By Virgil Hill.
Left. Things up in round 4. Oh, the WBA light heavyweight.
Because Hill just puts every.
Been quite gentle.
And the other guy complained, and Hill apologized. Don't.
In my scoring, I don't. The fight a lot closer. He's going to need to turn this around pretty quick to win.
Posing for promotional pictures when Hassan get glasses. Actually, Hill would.
Somebody better start citing Hassan. A lot of flash, but not.
Well, right now, all the money that the Hilton Sports isn't going to happen. They made 21 rounds. It's a big bet here.
The first one goes all the way. Burns Barkley
hasn't done one thing differently.
Virgil Hill has a good left hand. There it is. But what about
Virgil Hill in command?
He's a. It's tough to get inside when you're a stand-up fighter. Virgil Hill.
Jam by Hill again.
It's kind of tough, but I have to say that.
You know, as you accurately pointed out, maybe on the decline, he's not a big change.
Here we go.
But also the fighter's skill, whatever you say.
Left jab.
His jab's hitting nothing.
When he gets there.
Well, he got there then now and just walked away.
Virgil Hill in the black.
Good right hand by Hassan.
He found the opening and let it fly. Ramzi Hassan with his best shot of the night by far.
Mock of the right hand.
My guy's doing. There's another right hand by Hassan. Just a little range.
Left took underneath by Ramzi, so he started to do some of the things, at least, that he wanted to try.
First time when he won a light heavyweight state title to his collection.
Distance is cut down between the two boxers. Hassan has gone. He has the things he needs to do.
Mills, and he should have. There's that uppercut, Al. That is probably his most dangerous punch, and it's an unorthodox punch. It'd be more dangerous than anything.
By far.
Hill. Ramzi Hassan rocked Hassan's head back.
Steve, and he has improved. Needs a lot of work.
Let's check Al's scorecard.
Finally gave some astonishing, as you say, how little he uses the right hand, Virgil.
Hook after it, back with the hook. The left hand. There it is again.
Southpaw.
In the body. The guy complains as much as he does.
Meanwhile, Hill continues to go to the head.
Exchange where nobody punched. It was almost like Hill said, yeah, good punch, and they just...
In the final seconds of round.
What else is new in this other angle? You see the exact same jab.
And so is Ramzi Hassan, for 12.
Hill, I punched to the body. He's very wary of those body punches.
He was adjusting himself there after that one.
Very hard. Hassan would be in good enough shape to its
Side, back heel up all.
Yeah, that's the...
7%. Hassan just 4 knockouts, C5 wins.
that it had almost...
Another fight going. Anticipated on knockout right. Hassan up right above us. He's left Ramzi Hassan red trunks.
Speaking of footwork,
Oh, my.
You don't miss a trick.
Not a good...
Got me watching. Virgil Hill has been
out of 1 round. My champion. Give him some credit for him.
We may need Mills Lane. For 12, the WBC Championship main event. Again, not much of it.
critical of fighters like this, though. For these round of a fight to still be able to move in the world, and we shouldn't take any.
Two really top light. Well, and Hassan has not been able to accomplish what he...
Less than 30 seconds round.
Well, he has to punch on the...
I think you're right.
Covered up.
Staple of his attack, but this time...
No pivot, no...
Round 11.
This fight's not over yet.
Possibility of a...
Turns.
Fighters, I mean, I used to give the press free access from the press in the night of the fight, because you'd be surprised he can get affected. I'm trying to get him to understand away from him. Now he's turned to southpaw now.
Complained about some that were very borderline before that.
Hassan complaining.
Goes right in.
Hassan's corner. This is it. You get this. But
The Mayweather-Frazier fight, I'd hate to be a judge in this fight. I'd love to be a judge in this fight.
this one is a little more clear cut.
Once the bell rings, no.
Holding and hitting there by Hassan. It is.
In this fight, and you're almost left now thinking about Virgil Hill and scrutinizing his performance and comparing him to Donnie Lalonde, the other champion, and Charles Williams.
Against Lalonde's right, on the left jabs, no question about that, but
That's true. So Williams here at the Hilton beat by... Scoring is not a mystery. I give one impossible to imagine it much different.
Virgil Hill looking to in his third title defense.
Hassan is an overachiever in the sense that he has taken limited skill of Virgil Hill.
Who was taught to box by his
Excitement created.
won it over Jean-Marie Amibe. And here we go now. Final. And it's certainly and that is it. And he